Hi, my name is Harry Kroner, and I've been in the metaphysical realm for about 25 years and doing some deep work and healing work, and I have a master's in psychology. So I've been around the block and I've been channeling for over 10 years, mainly for myself, my clients, and students as I teach my modality and different things. So I've been doing this work for a while, but recently I've been approached by this interesting council, Orion's Light Council, and they requested me to deliver some messages for everyone to help in the process of our own evolution. So I would like to read it out for you first, and then we can talk a little bit about it later, okay? They share with me. The concept is that of embracing love and connection versus hate, fear, and separation. It is monumentally a key point that through the noise of so many subjects, events, and distractions seem to be missed, and even those that proclaim to focus on it miss out and create more separation and fear with their distorted messages. We are very pleased to connect and share our message with the world through you. We ask that people refrain from using language, thoughts, and messages that cause separation, fear, and hatred towards one another. It is something that many miss as they choose sides in political or current events. We ask of you that to step out of that mindset of us versus them on any topic or area of thought. We wish to emphasize the knowing that we are all one, that we are all here to serve as a reflection to each other of what is it we would like to focus, share, and express to one another and within ourselves. Do not fret of differences and focus on the commonality and the shared experience of living in this momentous period of time, of consciousness evolution, of conscious evolution of the human species as one. We will communicate and explain our point of view in greater detail on many different topics and areas, and how one can increase the focus on oneness and the expansion of consciousness around this understanding, and how it expresses itself in every area in our lives, in your lives. Fear and hatred are another topic that expresses the opposite of love and connection, that we will explore in detail, as so many people have competing ideas with themselves and different areas in their life in which love is dominant, and areas in which fear and hate is dominant. Most people seem to live quite easily with this dichotomy, this polarity and contradiction within. We ask of you to increase your awareness around this within yourself. Through that, you will shift and do your share in raising your vibration and energy you project to others. This is a joint operation that everyone plays a part. The more people who participate in it, the better. It is for the entire world. This is how we raise vibration and consciousness in so many. We thank you for your time and look forward to sharing more on this and helping you to move into a clearer and more evolved version of yourself. End of quote. So what they're sharing here, and I want to just clarify a point which I'm making here about the inner conflict. And what they were showing me as they were giving this is showing even examples of people who you see people that share love and support and unconditional love sometimes to even their pets and loved ones and to some people, and turn around with in the same moment and say, oh, but I hate those people, or I hate this, what they represent. I hate. So having that contradiction, that kind of dichotomy, this conflict within of in one moment, in one area in your life, you are expressing deep love and unconditional love, or just wellness and joy and tenderness. And another side of your life, and to other people, you express harshness, dislike, and just animosity. So allowing yourselves, and I know that it is this fact emphasized on social media, especially when people allow themselves to do more when they are behind that protective layer of anonymity or just being not seeing someone face to face, because face to face people are a little more restrained, and they know and they see the humanity within the other person. And that's one challenge that we have with social media, is people respond without seeing the humanity that the other person as what they are, just a person. That everyone is entitled to their own opinions and thoughts, and that's okay. So allow yourself to start feeling and start behaving in this manner, and start projecting that in your world, in your social media, in your personal life, and start to noticing, okay, oh, wow, where am I completely going off course? Because then when you do that, when you shift to that low vibe, that hatred, that animosity, that dislike, you are perpetuating a lower vibration within yourself, and going through those portions of moments that you are experiencing love and radiating love, and the other ones which you send hate or fear of the other, fear of what they can do to you, fear of that living in fear part is just amazing how it came up lately in the past few years, for us to really observe and see and notice how much it affects us, and living in fear, making decisions, how much fear dictates your thoughts, your behaviors, your actions. So allow yourself to start thinking about that, saying, how is fear shifting me? And it can be done even in ways that you are completely unconscious of, because those are belief systems that exist in your subconscious. So allow yourself to know that, and start really paying careful attention and being more aware of your own thoughts, your own feelings, your own responses to other people, and seeing what it is. Is this a beautiful thing that I'm working on? Is this something I'm projecting that makes people feel better or worse? What is the point of it? So if your point is to make other people feel worse, obviously that's just goes beyond the true part of us trying to evolve together. And that process of evolving together is about holding the highest vibration, even in response to each other. And it doesn't mean being completely naive. It just means holding the highest vibration within yourself. And that means shifting out of hatred, out of fear of the other, fear of what they represent, fear of what you think they are, because it's all assumptions. Eventually, you don't want to be labeled in that way or categorized in the same way, just because whatever you are, whatever you look like, whatever you represent, whatever group you represent, it does not matter. So allow yourself to start moving in that direction of doing deeper self-reflection and awareness of, where are my thoughts, where are my feelings, and what areas in my life I'm still allowing fear to control my behavior, my thoughts, my actions. All right. So we'll continue with that in another time, and continue with delivering more from Orion's Light Council. Thank you very much. Be well.